Alright, apologize for that. Alright. Come on, let's look at this playoff picture, baby. Where we at? So, we stay in the second spot, but the Raiders take out the Chiefs. What these standings looking like? 11-5, 11-5, 11-5. It really comes down to this last game to see who clinches the AFC. So the Cardinals have locked up the NFC. Let's look at the weekly awards. Beat Trey Lance. Let's go. Let's go. That nigga that went rushing yards though. Did they put him on IR? They did. Alright. Oh shit, what position was he? Left tackle. Alright. Definitely gotta pick up somebody at the free agency for depth. Look at that. Got a mentor. I'm not paying him that though. Sheesh. Jason Peters. Why do all these mentors want so much money? Thank you, sir. What's the health look like? E5, E3. Everybody keep getting freaking injured. I got a rookie, 92 injury, 81 stamina. We'll take him. It's a rookie, but we'll take him. All right. Gotta go see Levante David again. Oh. I keep reading the wrong ranks. We still 32nd in offense. Still number one in defense though. What am I doing? Oh, finish that. All right, can we get this W?
It's week 18 of the National Football League, and this one features Trevor Lawrence, as he's gone over 4,000 yards passing now for the year. It's the Dolphins and the Jets, and it's coming up next.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Miami. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They'll be led out by the first overall pick from a couple of drafts ago, former Clemson Tiger Trevor Lawrence. Now Lawrence finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action with Lawrence. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Play action. It's Lawrence. Over the middle, complete. That's Richardson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I think we just got a line.
On first down, Lawrence. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Aaron Donald just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Check. Opposite. Block it.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Now Lawrence to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Leading them out, Trey Lance, now in his 2nd season out of North Dakota State.
We both know it's a league where they seemingly throw the ball just about every play. But watching him perform last week where he threw 3 touchdown passes still caught my eye in a big way.
Still kind of the gold standard, 3 touchdown passes, isn't it? And for his efforts last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I can't wait to see what he does this week.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking for Wright, and he finds him. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. Play action, now it's Lance. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down set. Lance under pressure, and they got to him again. Randy Gregory. He's the one that drops him this go around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. On 3rd and long, it's Lance. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Levante David. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Lawrence. He'll find his man, Laviska Shenault. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Jets are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. They run with Harris. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who's shaking it.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force that into 4th down.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got it to Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
That is caught. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. From the 44, Lawrence.
This is swung out to Eckler. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Underneath to Spiller. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And the Dolphins are going to tie the score at 3.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive. Hopefully for them, that's a smart that gets that offense going.
Yeah, I would say for the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Lance.
He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Lance looking to throw it.
That is caught by Anderson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll try and run with Harris. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down at the 2-yard line.
Lance trying to urge his offense to go quickly. On second and goal. Lance, throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris.
I need to get
Defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold the game? And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Najee Harris as the first half is winding down. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3. So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run.
Let's go.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. 19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've reached halftime. Hey, we get it. No time to waste. Playoffs starting next week. We skip right over halftime and get back to the action. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Jets head out on offense here to start this 3rd quarter. And they got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. And Lance going to throw.
Okay, Robbie.
That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Off of play action, here's Lance. On the move to his left. This is caught. It's Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And he dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Here we go.
They're going for it. This is Harris. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. He'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now Lawrence down around his goal line. Able to find Shaheen here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, Eckler. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half. Seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. It's Eckler again. And not much there at all.
ball as he'll get this only up to about the 11. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. Lawrence will throw. Connection made with Chenault. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now, standing just outside his own goal line. On the return, it's Rodgers. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season's back now in Miami. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. He's going deep for Brown. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The offense on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And that one goes nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They run for it with Harris. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On play action, Lance. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lance, he's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Here we go on 4th down. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Come on, Uzama.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. C.J. Uzama. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Extra point try, good by Gano. And the lead is now 17-3. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Miami set to take over. The last series for a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Lawrence. And this throw incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Lawrence to throw. And that is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Let's go. 38. Strike 2. Ready?
Throwing on first down is Lance.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Rolling to his left. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
Oh, my God. Stay up.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Dolphins offense returning to the field. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
He's got a man complete.
You gotta make him drop that. Come on, man.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Lawrence. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence.
Spiller trying to get loose. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
All right, ladies.
So
We're
they'll
going to
have
keep
a 1st and 10 now from the 33. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Now a play fake. Lance.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Randy Gregory picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Damn, Patriots, you had one
So
job.
it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a 2nd half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do.
Got 2 upgrades. Some youngins. +3 to pass block, +2 to pass block power. Oh yeah, we need that. +1 to awareness and pass block power. Two injuries? Good God. Yo. Both my right tackles are out. Broken ribs. Foot fracture. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. I think I gotta put him on IR. Like, I don't have a... We just gonna put him on IR. We don't have a choice. We need the space. It's too late in the season for this. So we are now 12-5. We have won the division. I appreciate it. I'm happy. So let's see what this. When we come back, we're gonna have these playoffs, and we're gonna see what happens to the Chiefs Raiders game. Be right back.